Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see this time we are going to check fresh release from AK Interactive. That's a book which is called as a Best of Aces High, as you can see it's written here, and it's already second volume. We reviewed first volume on our YouTube channel. I recommend to check it as well because it is quite interesting. And now we have second volume already available for purchase and of course available for the review. As you can see, overall style stayed the same, so we have softcover publication. It is quite thick and heavy, I would say. As you can see, all builds which are included here, they are shown right on the cover so that you know what you get. So all those four models were in the Aces High magazines, but this one is exclusive for this particular publication. It's K27 Helix built by Daniel Zamarbide. But first, let me remind you that we are getting money for the new camera, and you can help us too by pressing the donate button on our website. It is easy and safe because it's done via PayPal, and of course you decide the amount we will get from you, and be sure that it will be used for new photo and video equipment. Now let's open this book, and the first and the most let's say funny thing about it, that when you read this let's say note from the editor, so from Daniel Zamarbide, you can see that it stayed the same as in the first issue of this book, so I guess they forgot to update it. Nevertheless, here we have all 5 builds which are included into this book. As you can see, we have F100D Super Saber, then BF109E1, B26C, then we have also Faults D3, and of course K27. So let's check them one by one. Of course, first one is a Super Saber, and as you can see, it is the same material as what we saw in one of the Aces High magazines. So each assembly step is shown with these quite detailed photos, and we have also understandable explanations on what is done here and why it is done this way. So I guess it will be handy for those who aspire to build US jet from Vietnam War. As you can see, here is a finished one. Then we have BF109 in 1/32 scale. That's Edward kit. You can notice it here, and I wonder if Edward will release more of the 1/32 scale kits. This one is quite famous, and as you can see, author quickly goes to assembly of the fuselage and painting it. Then he proceeds with weathering. We have here also separate chapter for the weathering with oils. It is useful for those who don't have enough experience in this area. Also effects with watercolor pencils. Also quite an interesting topic. And here we have pictures of the finished model. Also quite nice build. Then we have B26 Marauder. This one comes from this Hasegawa kit. I guess there is no problem to get it in any good model shop. So if you would like to have twin-engined aircraft in your collection, that might be the right choice, because here you basically get detailed manual on how to build a nice copy of this famous aircraft. And note that author decided to copy this metallic finish with proper techniques, and he uses paints from AK Interactive, so it's quite interesting. Then we have Faults, which is built on wingnut wings. This typical World War I build, and it might be difficult for beginners, so I would recommend to go only if you are sure in your skills. And of course this bonus build, K27, which is based on Hobby Boss 1/48 scale kit. As you can see, author also used some add-ons from Brain Gun and Quick Boost, and also decals from Behemoth. So it's more, let's say, detailed build than previous 3 which we saw before. And final result can be seen here. Absolutely amazing build, and I think in 1/48 scale it should look great. Here you can see all those magazines, Aces High magazines, which were printed before. Of course, some paints from AK Interactive, and here we have also some other books available from the same publisher. As I said before, this book is already available. You can get it on official manufacturer website. The price is set at 20 euros, 12 euros, so it is quite reasonable, I would say, and you get quite interesting builds inside. Now, of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about this book. Write it here in the comment section below. If you like this video, press the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You will support us greatly by doing so as well. And of course, I will see you in the next video review as usual. Bye.